It's Boys of the Most Toys coming at you again, and today I was actually working on a new jazz design and prototyped in black, and it ended up being, well, Ricochet or Stepper, depending on which continuity you want to call it from, but generally they are the same redeco in toys. There's a new company right now coming out, they're calling this Evil Jazz, but indeed it is Stepper or Ricochet, and he comes with this Targetmaster nightstick. So if you want to remember how to build that, there is a how-to video. Check our channel and look up how to Targetmasters, and there's a tutorial to build this little guy, and we'll get into him a little later. So he is a souped up Porsche, of course, and he's black with orange and yellow details. So he's pretty cool. The one challenge I had here is this is 6 wide. Generally I'm working in 8 wide when I do cars, so I had to do some extra magic here to get everything to fit. So that was actually a bit of more challenge than usual for my car bots. But without further ado, let's get to transformation. Okay, I'm still working in my cramped office right now as renovations are still going on, so I will try to do my best to keep things out of the way here and get the transformation done nicely for you. But to start, let's just do nightstick and transform into a gun. So what you want to do is take him, spin, maybe, there we go, spin the barrel around like this, flip the legs up like this, flip the arms to the side, and you have a gun. And you can actually fit on here if you like, or he'll be in the hand of Ricochet, aka Stepper, depending again on your continuity when we go to transform him. So to transform him, of course, the first thing I do is get this stuff out of the sides. So we want to do that by coming over here and just getting our fingers under there and pulling out the side panels, which you guessed it will become the arms, and do the same on the other side, and that should loosen things up for us to better transform him. Okay, from here we can just wiggle the cockpit out of the way, or the windshield, and get everything kind of opened up so we can do what we need to do. We want to flip. What happened there? Oh, no biggie. Just super compressed. I just put those in 4 spacers, and I'll put them back so we don't have a gap. You want to come to this side now, and you want to pull out what will become the head and just affix the ear kind of pieces however they need to be. You can see we're kind of almost already there. You want to take now this back piece, and you can tuck it out of the way however you like. I like to do it like this, or you can, it's double jointed, so you can butt it up like this, whatever you like. Anyway, from here you can see it's almost done. We're going to then go back here, straighten the legs, separate the back section, which will become the legs, and then you can look at each leg here, and what we're going to do is move this gray part that will become the foot just kind of out of the way so we can fold things around. And then on the back we've got these spoilers, kind of move them out of the way, and then you want to take the back of the car and rotate it up like this, and then you want to rotate this whole section back. What I like to do is tuck these kind of under the knee so you'll get better movement when you want to pose them later, and that was too far, but you want to flip and just kind of rest it in like that. Flip up the foot, do the same on the other side, and then, can you guys see that? Just back this up a little bit here for you. Okay, I'm going to get these arms, and we're just going to kind of move them into a more arm looking position. I like to flare them up just a little bit of an angle. Everything rolling. So there is, and you can't see his head very well against the background here, but there is Ricochet and Nightstick, or Stepper and Nightstick, and you could just put Nightstick on his hand there. You can see I'm kind of pleased how this came out. Again, lots of joints and not so bulky in the back as my previous Jazz models. So eventually we will get a Jazz to take over as the current Jazz on our catalog. We'll do a little bit of updates on this guy, and I think we'll have a Jazz sooner than later, but we'll see. So of course there's ball joints everywhere, so we'll have to get into the movement. Those are nice, new and tight, so can move his arms, legs, elbows, wrists, waist. No, waist is just a little bit just due to transformation, but it is hindered because of the back. Head is on a T and can move around. So yeah, so that is Stepper, boys and girls. Stepper, Ricochet, whatever you want to call him. He's a Targetmaster and his Targetmaster nightstick. So I hope this inspires you to build your own crazy creations out of Lego. This is a fun little build, and as I said, we will probably redo Jazz in this format shortly. Until next time, everyone, hope this inspires you. Happy building, and take care.